still sleeping in that van.
I can't sleep in Emily's house, can I? She might think I'm making a move on her.
Look, Melanie, if you don't make a move soon, she'll think you just want to be friends.
What do you mean?
I mean, have you even kissed her yet?
No.
Well, have you put your arm around her?
Not really.
Well, there you go. Look, see it from her point of view. You've shown her no affection. Emily must think you're not in the market for a girlfriend.
Yeah, but I am.
Well, show the lass how you feel about her then. Right? Be confident, up front. Remember, us dingle men have never been backward at coming forward.
Yeah, but I'm a bit shy, Hannah.
You know, sometimes I think your mother must have brought wrong baby home.
Bernice, how am I fixed for taking the day off?
Oh, why not? Tricia and I can cope.
Only I promised an old mate I'd look him up when I was next in Leeds, so...
Who is he?
Just a guy who on the rigs. His name's, Bell. Danny Bell.
Well, you go and have a good time with your mate. We'll be fine.
I thought I'd ask Alan if I could borrow his car.
Yep. Well, make sure you're back for this evening shift.
Of course. What are you doing wearing Rachel's ring?
Biff, you're getting het up about nothing.
Excuse me? Another man gives you an engagement ring just before our wedding. Now you're wearing it around your neck and that's nothing.
I think there's some double standards going on here. You'll be wearing someone else's ring and a chain round your neck too.
That was Linda's. I think that's a bit different, don't you?
I know it means a lot to you. That's why I'm more than happy for you to wear Linda's ring at our wedding. But Rachel was my best friend, and to have her ring means a lot to me too. It's got nothing to do with Graham.
You might think that, he doesn't.
He's made a very sweet gesture, and I, for one, really appreciate
Well,
that.
then that's fine. So it's not going to hurt for you to go around and talk to him and put him straight.
I'll do no such thing.
Kathy, look, I've tried to be reasonable about this, all right? But now I'm telling you, I'm not happy about it.
Hi, Zoe.
Oh, hi. Oh, it's a shame you couldn't come with us last night. You missed the right laugh. Yes, well, unfortunately, I'm a very busy girl. Oh, we went to this club in Otten, and Sean made a right prat of himself on the dance floor. Too much of that. Look, I've just come to drop off some papers, and I've got a sick cow to look at and accounts to do. I really haven't got time for a chat. Sorry.
That was a major cold shoulder.
There. Don't say I never do anything for you.
Stella, listen, we really should talk, you know. My plan for Home Farm could earn you a tidy little income.
I'm really not in the mood, Eric.
Oh, Stella, don't drift.
I beg your pardon?
What is the purpose of life, eh? A life with purpose. At the moment, there's nothing to get you up in the morning, nothing to enthuse you. I have the answer to all that.
Hello? Oh, hello, you. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, lovely. Oh, very posh. Yeah, I'm going to have to dust off my pearls for that. Yeah. Oh, I look forward to it too. Bye.
And why are you so smug?
Oh, because I've just been invited out by a gentleman. A day at the races in the owner's enclosure, no less.
Oh, really? And who is the lucky chap?
Well, actually, it's Alan Turner.
Good grief. Again, eh?
We're friends, as well you know.
And when is this thrilling little outing?
It's on the 11th. And I won't be back till late because I intend to make a day of it.
Stella, we really need to talk about my idea. I promise to... Oh.
I'll get that.
Hello, Eric Pollard here. I put down a deposit on some sunbeds and fitness equipment.
Oh, twice in 24 hours. So what do I owe the honour?
It's my day off. Thought you might like to go out somewhere.
Why me?
Well, we had a good laugh yesterday. You know, it'd be fun to be with.
And what about Bernice?
Well, she's working. Look, Stella, you'd be doing me a real favour. I still don't know many people around here.
And what did you have in mind?
How would you fancy sitting in a nice hot jacuzzi, sipping a glass of Pimm's?
You must be joking. I don't even think I own a swimming costume.
We'll buy one on the way. I'll help you choose.
Cheeky. Yeah, OK, yeah. I'd love that.
I'm in a real mess. Biff's utterly convinced that Graham has a thing for me.
How ironic.
He wants me to put Graham straight.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I can't talk to Graham, can I? I might end up admitting how I feel, and that could put a real bomb under the wedding.
Do it.
Do what?
Tell Graham you fancy him.
Are you mad?
Look, until you know how Graham feels, you'll let the seat away at you and undermine what you've got with Biff.
I could make a complete idiot of myself.
Yeah, maybe, but if Graham says he doesn't feel anything for you, then life's simple. You can get on with marrying Biff.
So what if he says he cares for me?
Well, then you really do have a decision to make. But either way, at least you'll know exactly where you stand.
Laura, I don't know.
Look, Kathy, I'm in court in an hour and I've still got papers to read. Final piece of advice, one friend to another. Either talk to Graham or stop moaning about him and get on with marrying Biff.
What are you doing here?
Salad sandwiches don't smell. Neither do beef ones, but egg do.
Right. So why are you sat here?
I didn't want Mrs. Windsor to smell me butties. I think she's the kind of person who'll be offended by egg.
Oh. Emily,
Yes, Butch?
how would you feel if I...
Come on, spit it out. Best said.
If I called you Em?
That'd be nice.
I was right about the costume. You look gorgeous.
Oh, it's hot.
Much like your good self.
Cheeky.
Oh, this is so relaxing.
Do you know, I just can't on tense. I've just got these really stiff shoulders. I think Eric must be stressing me out.
Here. It's all right. Yeah, just as I thought. Your muscles are far too tense. We'll have to see what we can do about loosening them up a bit, eh?
Oh, that's good.
Just relax, let yourself go.
You are so good.
Well, I've never had any complaints.
I bet you haven't.
See? Told you we'd have fun. Kathy, where have you been? We've been rushed off his feet.
Just trying to put something right.
Have you spoken to Graham?
No, Biff, and I'm not going to.
Look, I know how you feel
Biff,
about...
I love you. And you and I are getting married. End of story.
Yeah, that's all the more reason to let Graham down gently. The bloke thinks he's still in with a chance.
Graham isn't a threat, he's just a friend.
Then give him his ring back.
It was Rachel's ring, can't you understand
No,
that?
I flaming well
Biff,
can't.
you're being so impossible.
Ooh, don't tell me. A row over wedding arrangements.
I wish.
You all right, mate?
I will be. Marlon, cover for me. I need to go sort somebody out.
Morning.
Afternoon.
Oh, yeah. I love these.
I love carnations. They remind me of... No, it's not.
They're for you.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. What do you want? You brought me these. Come on, Mum. Let's have a break in the back.
Right?
Emily.
Em. You said you'd call me Em.
Yeah. Em. Will you go for a day out with me in Leeds?
Yes.
What?
I said yes.
You do realise that I'm asking you for a date?
No one's asked me out on a date before.
All right. Small one, please.
Coming up.
Seth. See, you're trying to get your old job back.
Beg your pardon?
Good plan. Sell a pub, set yourself up as a estate manager at home farm. Oh, good plan. Except Stella already has an estate manager. Me.
Have you finally lost your marbles?
I don't play the innocent with me. Asking her to the races, working your way into her affections.
You're either stupid or paranoid, Eric.
Or he could be both.
My intentions towards Stella are purely personal, not professional.
And you're the one that's stupid, aren't you?
When are you going to pop the question to Stella, Grandad?
You could have put that more delicately.
Oh, go for it, Grandad. I could cope with living at home farm. Stable full of horses, lap of luxury.
Trisha.
Once you've seriously pulled, do you think Stella would consider buying me a sports car?
You are winding me up, aren't you?
Only partly.
Just the man. Hi, Biff. Get you a drink?
No, but you can do me a favour.
Just name it.
Tell Kathy you want Rachel's ring back.
And why would I want to do that?
Tell her that you made a big mistake and now you realise it means too much for you to give it away.
But that's not true.
I don't want my wife wearing your ring.
Look, it's all to do with Rachel and Kathy being such good friends.
You and I both know what this is about. You fancy Kathy.
Grow up.
Steady on, Biff, lad.
Keep out of this, Seth. You know, I must have been blind not to see this sooner. You spent half your time wheedling your way around Kathy. Endless visits to the house, chummy little chats in the diner, now the ring. What's
Kathy
next?
loves you, so don't blow it by becoming the over-possessive macho man. She's helped me through a really bad patch, and I'm very grateful to her. As a friend, that's all.
You're using Rachel's death as a nice little excuse to get around Kathy.
That disgusting remark really isn't worthy of you.
Aye, come on, you know it ain't true.
You reckon, Seth? Well, I reckon it's high time people stop pussyfooting around Graham here and saw him for what he really is.
That's enough, Biff. I think you should leave.
I'm warning you. You stay away from Kathy. All right?
Oh, thank you. Do you know, I just can't remember when I had so much fun.
We aim to please.
And you do. Bernice does know about today, doesn't she?
Well, what's wrong with two friends having a nice innocent day out together?
You know how people talk. Hey, best tell Bernice, eh?
OK. Let's do this again soon, eh?
What, do you think that's wise?
You enjoyed yourself?
Oh, yeah, a lot. Maybe too much.
Listen. I don't want to complicate things for anyone. But I do know that I had a great time with you today. You're good company.
Yeah, so are you, Kathy.
Let's have another innocent day out.
I'll think about it. Ow!
Hey, let me.
Oh, sir. Yeah, thanks. So, come on, spill the beans. What really happened in Southampton?
Oh, well, you know, traffic were bad. It rained.
A little bird tells me Zoe Tate's been giving you the cold shoulder.
Well, thanks a lot, Pete.
I didn't know it was meant to be a secret.
So, did you two girls have a row? Hey, did you try it on in the hotel?
It doesn't say much for your love life if you spend so much time fantasising about mine.
I could teach you and Zoe a thing or two.
Sean, you're a deeply sad man.
Yeah, leave her alone. Truth is, Zoe doesn't realise that our Frankie's a one-woman girl.
Well, what do you know about it?
We're just trying to stick up for you.
Well, why don't you two just keep your noses out of my business?
No, we have touched a nerve.
Where are you off to?
I'm going to go and get a box of pins, and then I'm going to make 2 voodoo dolls what look like you pay. And I'll leave it to your fertile imagination where I'll be sticking the first pin.
Ooh, you little vixen.
Why do you always have to wind her up, eh?
Pete, get a life. And me a pint.
Fill it up, please.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, me and Danny went to the health club.
Oh, I thought you'd go for drinks.
Well, you know me, like to keep myself fit.
Well, thank goodness you've cheered up a bit.
Well, that's because I tackled the problem head on.
I don't follow.
You don't have to worry about Graham anymore.
Why? What have you done?
Just a friendly little chat. Just let him know where he stands.
How dare you go behind my back? What did you say to him?
Told him to stay away from you.
Biff, you're behaving like a jealous teenager.
Oh, well, I think there's a good reason, don't you?
Graham's just a friend. Why can't you get that into your thick skull?
Oh, so I'm thick now, am I?
Excuse me.
I don't believe this.
No, neither do I. You know, Kathy, you're usually pretty good at picking up people's intentions, but if you can't see that Graham fancies you, then you must be as blind as a bat.
How many times do I have to tell you? This is neither the time nor the place to discuss this, but we will discuss it because I am not happy with what you've done.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I get you?
Hiya.
Hiya, we're over at Road having a drink. Come join us.
Sorry, things to do.
Have I done something to annoy you?
No.
It does seem like you're avoiding me.
Well, it's certainly not deliberate. Like I said earlier, I'm very busy.
Oh, well, as long as we're still mates.
Sure? Get back to your drink.
Yeah. Look, I've got the day off next Tuesday and Maggie's working on a bit of a loose end, so I wondered if you wanted to go out somewhere.
Maybe.
OK. See ya.
Are you still playing hard to get?
Well, she's rising to the bait, isn't she?
Do you know you're a lot more devious than you make out, you?
Only when it's something I really want.
I still don't know what you're seeing.
And this from the man who's engaged to Mandy Dingle.
I'm sorry about what happened earlier. It's most unlike Biff. Perhaps he's worried about getting married again.
Well, if this afternoon's show of mindless jealousy was anything to go by, I don't envy Kathy.
Thank you, Ellen.
What was that for?
For thinking about me. Oh, it really cheered me up this afternoon getting your invitation to the races.
Well, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
She's obviously keen.
Now, Tricia, I must say the same thought had occurred to me.
Thanks for loaning him out.
What are you talking about?
Perhaps you should explain, Gavin.
Didn't I tell you? I met Stella down at the health club.
Oh, that's nice. Did the three of you have a good time?
So what are you drinking anyway, Stella?
Do you want me to come in with you?
You're all right. I just want a few minutes by myself.
I'll wait over there by the coffee machine. Good luck.
Don't get up. Only joking. Dad, Butcher's asked me out. I'm really happy. I know you don't like people very much, but well, if you gave him a chance, I reckon you'd right take to Butch. He's done ever such a lot of work on our farm. The doctor's right, isn't he? You can't hear anything. I really want to be Butch's girlfriend. But it don't mean I'm gonna leave you or stop loving you. Things will just be a bit different. I know you don't like things to be different, but well, it's what I want. I almost wish you could hear me. 'Cause I know I'll have to say this all over again when you come to. But I know you'll be all right about it in the end. After all, Butch did save both our lives, eh?
Why didn't you tell Bernice about today?
Got a bit busy, I must have forgot.
So, why did you say we bumped into one another? Look, Bernice is my friend. I don't ever want her to think that we're going behind her back.
All right, then put it another way. What she doesn't know can't hurt her.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. We both do.
Hi. Look, I'm really sorry about what happened.
You heard then?
I don't know what Biff was thinking of. Maybe he's got wedding jitters.
If he's got doubts about getting married, I'd rather he didn't take them out on me.
Oh, he hasn't got doubts. I think he's just a bit jealous of our friendship.
Hardly bodes well if he won't allow you to have friends.
I'm sure he'll apologise.
Biff said some pretty hurtful things to me, Kathy. They were an insult to Rachel's memory.
I'm sorry, Graham. I really am.
It's not your fault.
I know, I just don't know what I can say. Sorry.
Don't worry about it, honestly.
Okay.
The hell do you think you're playing at?
Here we go again.
Get your hands off her.
There. Happy?
I'm not stupid, you know. I know you try to turn Kathy against me so you can move in on her.
Look, Biff. Why don't you just sit down and let me put your mind at rest once and for all?
I'm not going to listen to your lies.
Look, come on, let me buy you a drink.
Take your hands off
What
me.
is it, a pint?
I said take your hands off me.
Scared she might just prefer me?
Biff, no!